welcome back to Amanda TV. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 truths of entrepreneurship. If you haven't watched my previous video, that's like from a year ago now, I talk about how I got into Target. It's about my experience of getting a product into Target. But I feel obligated to share it with you all because it is not glamorous. Like, being an entrepreneur is not glamorous. So I want to share with y'all about the truths, okay? So, truth number 1, stop thinking that you being a full-time business owner is going to give you some type of freedom that you are craving. I don't want you to think that being an entrepreneur is automatically just going to give you all of this freedom. You're not going to have to answer to anyone. You can vacation whenever you want. That's not true. I'm just going to be honest with you. You will always have to answer to someone. You may not ever be able just to up and go on vacation when you want. Your schedule is going to be permitted around whatever it is that you do for business. So I don't want you to think that entrepreneurship is just going to allow you to do whatever you want and I don't want to work for the man no more. Well, there's benefits of working for the man. That's my point number 1, is freedom. There is freedom in entrepreneurship, but it's a different type of freedom, and I don't think that people are being honest about what that truly looks like. So for point number 2, your business income versus your personal income. This is so important. If your business makes $100,000 a year, you don't make $100,000 a year. Depending on the structure and the expenses of your business is not making $100,000 a year. So I don't want you to be fooled by these internet millionaires that rent their luxury items and their cars and stuff. I want you to know that it is very hard work, and when you're doing anything for the first time, it's scary. It brings me to my next point of corporate versus entrepreneurship. I know this is not going to sound good, but it is okay to keep your job and be a business owner. There's nothing wrong with having a 9-to-5. I'm going to say that again.
There's nothing wrong with having a 9-to-5.
Actually, having a 9-to-5 gives you stability to be more creative in your business. When you do work a full-time job and you have this business, are you going to be busy and tired? Sure. But your corporate job can fund your business at the same time. So I just don't want anyone to think oh my God, having a 9-to-5 is so whack, That's not true. I don't do any job shaming. Being employed, especially right now with all these layoffs and eggs cost $20, having a job is dope, and however you have a job, that's wonderful. Okay, number 4, this one right here, this does not get talked about. I mean, if it has been talked about on the internet, I haven't seen it. Isolation. Being an entrepreneur is very isolating. It is very lonely. A lot of times when you're a business owner, you might not have any coworkers or staff. I miss having coworkers. I miss having office banter and stuff like that. Normally the people that I interact with are via Microsoft Teams, or a Zoom call or something like that. And that is very isolating. I'm a social butterfly, so I need to be around the people. I need to be around, people give me energy. I need to be around. I need to feel that, I could breathe. That's why a lot of times I go and work at a coffee shop or something, because I just need to be around the people. I need to be around the people. And so I say all that to say, it is okay to want to own your own business, but understand that you may feel isolated. A lot of the times to combat with that is maybe having a business bestie to run off ideas with and stuff, and they might not even be in your industry, But sometimes it's just good to hear like outside feedback about like what you could do and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all. It's not like this big scary thing, but it is kind of just know in advance that it could be lonely. Okay, so number 5, this is the one. This is the one y'all need to hear. Do you hear me? You need to level your expectations. I'm gonna say it again. You need to level your expectations. You are an entrepreneur. Guess what? Your friends on Facebook and your family members and stuff like that may not be your biggest customer. Don't be offended if someone doesn't like, share, or comment on your stuff when you're promoting it on social media. Don't be upset if someone that you know does not buy your product. That might not be your target audience just because you know them. Would it be nice? Yeah, it would be nice. But you need to level your expectations on that. You truly need to level your expectations. Everybody that you know is not your customer. They like it, appreciate it. If they comment on it, appreciate it. If they share it, appreciate it. Because you don't know how people are chirping in the streets about you and your product and your business. Keep promoting yourself, but level your expectations of the shares and likes. Likes do not equate to dollars. When I first got contacted by Target I contacted them, but when they reached it back out to me, we still only had like 3, maybe, no. I'm going to say we had like 500 followers on Instagram. Now we have like 3,000, which is great. However, it was like 11 likes per post. So like that doesn't mean anything because my sales were saying otherwise. I do it all the time too. I could be scrolling and forget to double tap. It's not on purpose and it's not intentional. Sometimes you're just mindless scrolling. So don't take it personal, okay? Here's like part 2 of number 5, because this is about leveling expectations. And maybe I'll talk about this in another video, but do not expect overnight success just because you launched a business. Do not expect overnight success. You're still going to have to work very, very hard. It may take years before you break even in your business. Businesses come and go too. So if your business comes, has success and goes, don't feel like a failure. Any entrepreneur, successful entrepreneur that you know, they have all had a business that kind of collapsed or whatever. So like, just don't expect an overnight success. I don't want to sound harsh, but I just want to just keep it real. Because a lot of the stuff is fluffed, and I never want to give business advice that seems predatory or seems like you can't ever get there, because the way that some people speak about being an entrepreneur seems above our heads. Even time I'll listen to some stuff and I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Like, what are you talking about? It's like, wait, what? You got a business loan? How? Like, and a lot of the stuff seems scammy. So I never want to give out, I don't ever want to seem predatory. Now, if I did do like a course or something like that, I would make it totally affordable, that it would be easily accessible to everyone. So I'm actually asking God to help me with that. Like, if I'm supposed to be giving information out, in what way do you want me to do it? So that's why we have Amanda TV, and that's why we have the business tips that are coming. So those are my 5 truths of entrepreneurship. I'm going to do some more videos to expound on the 5. I definitely want to talk about corporate versus entrepreneurship, but you let me know what topic that you would like to talk about, or if you want some advice or anything, hit me in the comments. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It's Amanda TV on every social media platform. And that's it. Thank you. Bye.